Today, we will recap an action drama movie called Barely Lethal. This movie tells the story of Megan, a former hitman who tries to enjoy a peaceful life after his retirement, but his peaceful life is disrupted when a mobster forces him to return to the world of assassins. So, make sure you watch this video till the end for a better experience. The beginning of the movie shows a building, which is a special school facility for assassins. The students are trained from a young age, such as shooting, self-defense, and driving. We meet their headmaster, named Hardman. Hardman is the man in charge as well as training the candidates into adulthood. Here, he trains the children how to kill, using dolls, but during the lesson, there is one student who does not do what is assigned. This little girl instead weighs the doll like a child playing with a doll. Hardman was obviously angry and warned her in front of all the students. This poor girl was named Megan, or Agent 83, and next to her was named Heather, or Agent 84. Although Megan was soft-hearted like most children, she was good at various things, and that amazed Hardman, and considered Megan a valuable asset. Plus Megan was also good at fighting. Long story short, Megan finally got down to her own mission. On this mission she was assigned to Moscow, and disguised herself as a typical teenager, thus making her unsuspecting. Megan then got off the train with cash from her target, and after she did her mission she saw the life of a young girl, which she had never experienced. When Megan was on her mission in China, she used her downtime to do other things, like try to watch teen movies and romantic movies, to satisfy her curiosity. Upon her return to her training facility, they were gathered and Hardman told those selected, to capture someone named Victoria, where Victoria was a dangerous agent. Again, this mission was given to Megan, making Agent 84 jealous. At the same time, Hardman caught Megan reading a magazine, so he yelled at her and asked her to focus. Move to Kenya, where Megan did her mission. Here she pretended to be a hostage captured by Victoria, however, she attacked her. They fought but in the end Megan managed to hook the hook to Victoria's hand, and pulled her to the plane. However, Megan who was under Victoria was shot, and Megan released her grip on the rope, causing her to fall into the river. Victoria was finally captured while Megan disappeared. Unexpectedly, Megan survived, but when she was contacted by Hardman, Megan ignored and decided to eliminate herself by throwing away her watch, which was a tracker. Because of this, Hardman assumed that Megan was dead. Here Megan thought of starting a new life, so she entered a student change program with another school, and would claim to be Megan from Canada. Even Megan chose a family who would adopt her, until finally she had arrived in America, but only met a mother and her 2 children. It turned out that this mother was divorced from her husband. Her mother and son welcomed Megan kindly, but it was different from the girls of her age, who didn't seem to care much. When she arrived home, Megan was very happy because she was welcomed well, even though she was ignored by Liz. At dinner, her mother told Liz to be good friends with Megan, but Liz refused. Megan herself had no problem with that. At midnight, in her heart, Megan was already collecting data on how she was going to live there. Megan started by making up and going to school, but it turned out that after arriving at school she got strange looks from other students, because her appearance was excessive for school children. Liz who saw then gave her clothes and asked Megan to change. An exchange student reception begins at the school, and Megan introduces herself to the other students, that she is an exchange student. At the event, Megan meets a guy named Roger, and Roger becomes her first friend at this school. While in class, Megan saw an empty seat next to Roger, and she sat there. From there a warm conversation between them occurred, and Roger seemed to like Megan. The teacher in class then explained that would pair them up for group work. Using her skills as a spy, Megan changed the data and made herself a group with Cash, the handsomest man in her class. And Megan succeeded in doing so, thus making it possible for her to approach Cash. The girls who were jealous of seeing them, then approached Megan and said that actually Megan could approach Cash and make Cash interested, by joining as the school mascot. Innocent Megan took their advice, and eventually she joined the selection where she was the only one. Although Megan took pains to show her talent, the committee ignored her because in the end Megan would only wear a big costume, which looked like a character doll. At home, she felt that someone was following her, and at school she was worried if she was discovered by the School of Assassins, where she came from. When she became the mascot, suddenly a group of men wearing black clothes got out of the car, and targeted Megan, but here Megan fought back, and won easily. Although she initially thought they were agents, it turned out to be the work of her schoolmates who used to tease the new mascots. The incident was recorded by her friends, and made Megan feel embarrassed and ran away. When she got home, Megan felt upset because the high school life she imagined like in the movies did not match what she experienced now. The scene moves to the School of Assassins. Here Victoria, who has been caught, is interrogated by Hardman, and it is revealed that Victoria was once an agent at this school. In fact, she was the first agent of the school. Suddenly, Agent 84 comes to contact Hardman and tells important news, informing him that it is possible that Megan is still alive, seen from the video that went viral on social media. The next morning when Megan went to school, she was surprised that the video of her beating up the previous man had gone viral and spread to cyberspace, making her scared and worried if the assassin school found her. On the way home, Megan was ambushed by secret agent Hardman and taken back to the assassin school. Here Hardman asked Megan some questions, and admitted that he was disappointed that Megan had left so easily. Megan is then given an injection of honesty, with which she will be honest with all the questions asked. Megan firmly replied that she just wanted to have a normal life, she didn't want to be a killer forever, and just wanted to feel a normal life like any other girl her age. Hardman here did not expect that their talented agent could cry. Unexpectedly, Megan was again released and delivered back to her foster parents' house. In front of the house she was helped by Liz. Megan, who was still under the influence of honesty drugs, told Liz to be more open with her world, because Liz had been an insecure person. Then the next day Megan had lunch with Roger. They talked a lot, but Megan, who saw Cash's presence, immediately left Roger. The next night they attended a party held by Cash, and here Megan went with Liz. However, how surprised Megan was because at the party she saw Agent 84 who was there. Of course this made Megan curious, and asked Agent 84 why she was following her. Agent 84 replied that she came to the party to watch Megan on orders from someone. Here Agent 84 also revealed that she liked Cash, so they both competed to get Cash's heart. On the other hand, Roger entered the room where Liz was dating, and asked where Megan was. Roger immediately went downstairs after finding Megan in the party hall, but Roger was surprised when he saw Megan kissing Cash. It made Roger heartbroken and decided to leave. The next day when they returned from the Pesra, it was seen on Liz's face that there was a penis drawing. It turned out that someone had drawn it while they were asleep. It made their mother angry, even scolding Megan because Megan left Liz alone. When Megan was about to go to school and take the bus, how surprised she was because it turned out that the bus driver was Hardman. Hardman deliberately met Megan to invite Megan to rejoin her school. Hardman said that Victoria had run away and he needed Megan to catch her, saying this was the last offer. If Megan really wanted to leave, then Megan would no longer be able to join her school. However, in the end Megan still decided to go and refused Hardman's offer. Suddenly, a car followed them from behind. Someone from the car tried to shoot them, so Megan immediately helped Liz and changed seats. In the midst of a tense chase, Megan gave her confession to Liz that she was actually not an ordinary student. She came from a school of assassins, and used to be educated to become a professional killer. But because she wanted to experience a normal life, she joined the student exchange program, and disguised herself as a mood. Liz, who heard that, of course, did not believe what happened, especially since they were being chased by a strange car. Megan then decided to crash the car, and got out to see what was inside the car. After the accident Liz was hospitalized, and there Megan called Hardman and asked why Agent 84 was attacking her. Wasn't Agent 84 sent to spy on her? Here Hardman tells Megan that Agent 84 is no longer with him. Agent 84 has been taken by Victoria to become her team. Hearing that, Megan begged Hardman for help to send her equipment, but here Hardman refused, because Hardman had already offered but Megan refused. The phone was disconnected by Hardman. Here Megan looks confused. Then when she was sitting, suddenly Roger came and Megan hugged Roger. Roger came to the hospital to make sure Megan and Liz were okay. Roger then said that Cash would come here and he left immediately. After that Megan met Liz, who was recovering. Here Megan said she didn't mean to hurt Liz and her family, making them calm each other, and Megan decided to leave so that Liz's family wouldn't be hurt. However, Liz held Megan back, because they were family. The next few days, they made preparations for the homecoming party, and here they were already very close like siblings. Next, the sister came to the homecoming party, and there they partied, drinking and dancing. Liz was busy with her boyfriend while Megan was also talking to Cash, but she felt that Cash did not suit her. Cash was indeed handsome as she watched in the movies, but Cash often did not understand the little jokes conveyed by Megan. Then suddenly Megan remembered Roger, and she saw Roger on the other side. Here Megan just realized if indeed she had feelings for Roger like Roger to her, and when Megan expressed her feelings, suddenly Agent 84 appeared and claimed she was Roger's partner. Megan was of course surprised and a little angry, and this incident was noticed by Liz from a distance, so Liz tried to break it up. However, Megan, who felt angry, threw her shoes at Agent 84, so there was a fight between them.
Roger?
Until at one point when Megan was hiding and Agent 84 was about to stab her with a knife. Liz suddenly appeared and injured Agent 84. They managed to escape, but in their house it turned out that someone had infiltrated. It turned out to be Victoria. Even Victoria had taken Liz's family hostage. Victoria claimed to be jealous of Megan. She said that she had the same desire as Megan, namely a normal life. Here Megan ignores Victoria's words. Megan, who saw her family treated like that, immediately came forward and there was a fight between them. Although it had made Megan lose, but suddenly someone attacked the house. It turned out that it was the Hardman team who was trying to save Megan and family. Victoria was arrested again, while Megan and her family were finally safe. Megan did not expect that Hardman returned to save her. She hugged Hardman. It was revealed that Hardman loved Megan like her child, and the movie ended. Thank you for watching. Please write your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, and support our channel by subscribing, so that we stay motivated to create more interesting content for you to enjoy. See you tomorrow.